Hi, this is Martha coming to you from my channel, Nalika Sims, as I join in today with Veronica in the hashtag Coffee Anyone collaboration. It is for today, Sunday, and there are several who will be participating. What you have to do is put in the search hashtag Coffee Anyone, and you will be able to locate their videos. This is sponsored by Veronica, who is, here we go, VLB Allen 1. Please check out her channel to see what she has done especially for today, and that is Veronica. All right, let's see what our theme, of course, is coffee. We're to make whatever we want to using coffee as a theme. So let me show you what I have used by way of my products. I use this Spellbinders little cup here. I use Poppy Stamps teacup stack. I use Stampers Anonymous this set of dies, not dies, stamps. And when I got home, I bought that at my local scrapbooking store in their resale section. And when I got home, I just looking for something else and found I had it already in the small size. I'm not using that today, but I was just showing it out of humor to show that that's what we do when we forget what we have. I use this little Cuttlebug embossing folder, Cottage Cuts, these cups here, my graphic 45 tags that I got from Tuesday morning at a fantastic bargain, art impression, this nice little lady here, and you see her cup. She says, and I use this sentiment, the early bird can have the worm. I'll see you at noon with a latte. I use the Chamel stamp here, and these cup and sentiment stamps here, all purchased at Tuesday morning. I used the Heartfelt Creations, this sentiment from the Coffee Talk set and the die. I did cut out the cup, but I didn't put it on a card. I used graphic 45, the tag die, and the flowers. And last, my favorite, now my go-to floral swish card die set. This is just my must-have. Okay, let's see what I made. I started out with the Stampers Anonymous and made this card. This set of 4 cards are pretty simple, just just a basic borders around, but I love the coloring. They color up so nicely. I didn't put a sentiment in those yet. This is the one with the coffee beans. And here's the iced coffee. And finally, in that set, there was a set of 4. This one. So they all coordinate. Okay, then with that Swish Stamps of Life die, I made, and the art impression stamp, I made this card. And of course, I colored her up, and the graphic 45 flowers. Okay, I put the sentiment there, but I didn't like it because it was lost or too flat in there. So I made a second card. I liked the flowers on the first one better, but I put the sentiment on this one in a bubble, speech bubble. And it's sort of hard to see on camera, but it's easier to see in person. So that was that one. Then with using the tags, I can just visualize this at a coffee bar. So here's the stamp. Here's the little coffee cup from the Spellbinders. And on the back of each one there is either a saying or a cup. I don't have a problem with caffeine. I have a problem without caffeine. Then there's the Cuttlebug embossing cup. And on the back of each one, there will be a Cottage Cuts cup. The stamp and sentiment. And I put little flowers. And on the back, a cup. Next one. And on the back, a cup. And coffee run. And you see I also put a flower and a pearl on that one. And a coordinating cup on the back. And the last one is this cup and this cup. I really, really like this. Just like I said, hang it in your coffee station. And my last card is my favorite. Using the poppy stamps, dies. This was quite tedious, very small pieces, so I had to use double-sided adhesive to get those little pieces in there, and those little flowers or sizzix flowers. And this is the inside. I like the inside just as much as I do the outside. So those are my cards on my projects for today. And as I said, please go by and check on the others. Again, hashtag CoffeeAnyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a subscriber, I really appreciate you. If you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not one already. Thanks for watching. Be blessed, stay safe, and Todah.